What to do, Ultimate Madden Boy here. Playing some Madden, that's all. Intro done.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I thought I turned it on. Does he like automatically turn on when you've been playing like QB1 or whatever?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, my internet's slow right now. It is very slow.
Wilson.
Whoa, wait.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Whoa.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage. Might have a couple of them picked off. Rolling to his right. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
That's not what I wanted to do.
First down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Oh, I should have tried and juked.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Wilson.
What the?
Madden,
okay, Madden.
Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Certainly not how they envision ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive,
this is so slow.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
That's not what I want.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
But he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, Ingram. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a
I'm trying to lie. I don't want to use
6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
The corner out's wide open.
He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He's punting? What? No way.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Ingram.
Every time you hear that,
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Use the joystick right now and see it takes me like a second.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
Oh, my God.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Actually,
they get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's not what I wanted. No.
We're scoreless after one.
I don't want to play. He hits so slow.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, please stop. Oh, it's so slow.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
No surprise there. Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
See, that contain works, dude. They're trying to escape the pocket. It really works.
By Jadeveon Clowney.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a 2? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
To throw is Jackson.
Oh, my.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble.
Dude, he did escape the pocket pretty good there.
He did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
He did everything he could there to try to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
I can't even play offense right now because, like, I'll be pressing the button
to get you into the end zone, get you 6.
Throw it until, and the ball won't be thrown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Freaking 3 weeks later. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's a little faster now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
Yeah,
it really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards.
My internet's not super slow.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman, coach, will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured.
What did I say? What did I just say? Hello?
14-yard touchdown.
Hello, what did I just say? Run the defense.
Taking the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Oh, my internet, no.
I think we'll see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else
My
fails.
internet was so
This
slow
guy
there.
can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Play here for a touchdown.
Excuse ever,
Extra
but I
point was
swear
hooking,
it's
but he
true.
does make it through. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm going to need a QB spot. Frick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
I had
Yeah,
contain on.
not
Why did
joy,
it
right?
not
Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
No way.
Snead's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Madden.
One covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Literally, how do you make that throw? I mean, also, it's kind of my fault, though, because I used it on
First and
that.
10, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Okay, that's stupid. I don't like it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson got him in.
Okay, just stop it.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie
I was right
receiver.
there.
We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Only running the ball and then scrambling.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down, being chased out left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
You know what you did?
So it's
you know
incomplete.
You did bad.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Jackson on third and long.
No, he's looking for
to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Okay, why does Lamar not fumble?
10-yard line.
I know Lamar doesn't have a
17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Carry.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Definitely going for it. No one takes that long to pick a field goal. If so, then he's faking it.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Just scramble, dude.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the
all he
line.
does.
A good decision in the end to pull it
good,
and run, get some 9 yards at a first.
So annoying to have a guy that only scrambles. And plus he doesn't fumble. Like, I've hit him so much, he just doesn't fumble. Okay. Hurry up and pick a play, dude.
They come out here in the eye. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. And again, it's
how did he
Ingram.
get in? There's fucking 3 people there.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
We have some time here. I'm gonna switch this out just a second. No, I want it to still be wing tights. I just want it to be different here. I don't want my fullback. I want Can I not put a receiver at tight end? That's not cool. But we'll do this.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
So
go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
It's so slow. I said it was doing better, but it's still pretty slow.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Just scramble, please do it.
And his throw
Literally,
is
I was right
incomplete.
there. How do you,
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Please
trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
It's not even
fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
The same yards.
Here's Ingram. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Runs a lot here.
Now it's Ingram. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
There we go. You get yards in this. Oh my gosh, she's running.
They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Stop. I know what you're running.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Have I got
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Like at all this drive.
But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I was right there.
Mark Andrews there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
No, the QB1's bad. It's actually pretty fun. It's just that I haven't played this in a while, so it's...
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing is Wilson.
I should just run this play so much.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Juke, easy, you're trash.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 50 yards.
Attack 4 times. It's the only play I'm going to run.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hurry up and pick a defense, please. Thank you.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Wide
open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Being chased out left.
I tried to juke and I didn't get it fast enough.
Sacked at the 10. Josh Bynes able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Will Dissling, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Usually it'll be Summit, but it's just not today.
Let's go.
The nickel on the same defense that I have at least 14 times.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
A
little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
This guy didn't have the ability to scramble. The score would be 14-zip right now for me.
On 1st down, Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's going to run this zone. Nothing obvious.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Because zone can actually...
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
I'm going down there and scoring this touchdown.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Maybe an important fourth quarter miss as this stays a three-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a three-point game to get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And sometimes
He'll look to throw.
You just gotta do that.
Eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I've seen people run this defense.
Back to throw.
No!
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Out, but I'm actually kind of happy that it's registered. That's good.
Here's Wilson.
Thank you. Done again. Oh, wait, no.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Fake it.
Give him a couple on the
No.
scramble. It's 2nd down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Wilson to throw. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
What's the coach adjust? Field goal? I'm probably not going to make it, though, is the thing. Like, my internet is so slow. I'm not even joking. I'm predetermined.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
He's going to get down there and score, and then I'm going to lose.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Just please do that. Because I can't.
Let's go, baby.
Okay. Okay, so I just realized that I wasn't recording the last bit of the game, which was the overtime. But to be clear here, I won in overtime, and I just wasn't recording. you know, I didn't have the cameras on, but I did win. That's just all I'm gonna say. So enjoy the rest of your